Yo, what's good? It says Torn. So look, if you're a person right now and you feel stuck in your hometown, you feel stuck in your city, you really want to move out and expand, but you really don't know what to do, you hesitate on doing it because you really don't know what to expect. Well, look, I'm gonna help you out because I experienced the same thing that you are experiencing right now. Stay tuned. Yo, YouTube, what it do? So today we are going to talk about one of the best decisions that I could have made up to this point in my life. And that was moving away from home, you know what I'm saying? Moving away from my environment, moving away from my hometown. You have lived in an environment all your life, a particular environment that you have stayed in all your life. The same people, going to the same stores, doing the same thing every weekend, or even doing the same thing every day, working the same particular type of jobs. You get to the point you start feeling like, okay, this is how life's supposed to go. This is how it's supposed to be because that's what you're used to. So you get in this routine and this rhythm, you get programmed of doing the same thing every day, every weekend. And a lot of times people get stuck in that program. You really don't get a chance to experience other things. So when I moved away from home and I moved away from my city, a lot of that had to do with going to college. Yeah, I ain't had no choice but to move away when I went to college. But just moving away from my city and my town, I got a chance to see what it really is. I got a chance to look outside. I got a chance to look inside the box, look inside the city, and really see what's going on. I know my mama told me, this is a true story. This is a true story that I'm about to share with y'all. I'll never forget. She had just sent me out to college. This was my freshman year. And I kept coming back, maybe like 2 or 3 times a month, I kept coming back. One day she sat me down, she just came in the room, she was like, you've been coming home awfully a lot. I like, what you mean? You mean, I'm from here, what you mean? This home. She was like, I know exactly what you're saying. She was like, yeah, you should come home. But she was like, you come home a little too much. I kind of felt some way at first, but she was like, the reason I said it because you don't want to be going off, doing other things, doing different things and try to expand your life and you keep coming back. What you're doing is you're actually cutting off your experience in expanding in life. So she was saying you are cutting off your experience in college. You're cutting off by meeting new people. You're cutting off by just seeing different things while you're away because you keep coming back home every other weekend. And she was like, the people that's doing what they're doing right now, she said, I promise you, when you come back 2, 4 years later, she said, I guarantee you, they are going to be doing the same thing. At first, I didn't believe. I said, in my mind, in my head, I'm like, ain't no way in the hell. I come back 3, 4 years, and these people going to be doing the same thing. I said, ain't no way in the hell. In my head, I'm saying this. I said, ain't no way in the hell. Eventually, they'll be doing something new. You know what I'm saying? Something. Man, I tell you, she was not lying. I came back. I was coming back periodically throughout the years. You know what I'm saying? 3, 4, even 5, 6 years. I tell you not, people was damn near doing the same exact thing. Same exact thing what they was doing when I had left off, went off to college. I said, damn, this shit don't change. So then it clicked. It was like, damn, okay, you really have opportunities to do different things. And this has nothing to do with me talking down on people because you didn't go to college. And if you feel that way, you ain't getting the message. Motherfucker, you really got some hatred going on because you ain't getting the message. The message is to get your ass out and expand and see more things. That is the message. But I was gonna get into that later on down the road because the reason I came in and said that because I know a motherfucker on here gonna say something like, he's trying to talk down on people because they ain't go to college, or he trying to talk down on people because they from the hometown and he on left off. You gonna have people like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and nip that in the bud. No, you got the wrong message. And if you still feel a certain way, get the hell off the channel. You can move on anyway. But back to the story. So yeah. And I was like, damn, they are doing the same exact damn thing. So that made me realize, like, okay, I need to experience as much as possible. I'm gonna come back home, but I don't need to come home a lot. Like she said, don't come home a lot. You need to experience different things. So when I started really getting into my major and I started really experiencing things in my field is broadcast communications. That's why I started off sophomore year, broadcast communications. So My fear requires me to go to different events, to network with different people, to talk to different people. The people who've been following me up to this point, I didn't interview like some of the biggest celebrities, bro. Like some of the biggest celebrities that it is that, you know what I'm saying, before they actually blew up, I have interviewed them. One of the best journeys ever. Like I wouldn't change my journey for nothing. Like, you know, the ups and even the downs, man, I still wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, change it for nothing because I got one hell of a journey. I really got a good life and I'm very blessed to have this type of life that I'm living right now. And it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. From this day moving forward, it's only gonna get better. But I'm very blessed. I really appreciate God for giving me this type of life. And you should too. You know, I think it's more good in your life than bad. If you look at it, it depends on how you look at life. To say that, to say this, we wasn't put here on earth to pay bills, to work a job, go home, watch soap operas, watch your episodes and shit, watch TV, eat, play with the kids if you got kids or not or whatnot. Go to sleep, get up and do it all over again. We wasn't put here on earth to do that. We was put here on earth to dominate our purpose and our gift. Whatever your gift is, that you was put here to dominate that and to give as many people as possible value. That's what you put here to do. You know what I'm saying? So I wish you the best. And like I said before, man, that's maybe that can help you right now if you're dealing with something and you just stuck in your city and in your town and you feel like you can do more. You just feel like in deep down inside, you're like, man, I can do a whole lot more than what I'm doing, you know, than working at this job. And there's nothing wrong with working a job. There's nothing wrong with it. I always say you want to do things that make you happy. What makes you happy? If working a job makes you happy, keep doing that. If working a job, your job doesn't make you happy, stop doing that. You know, find a plan, write up a strategy to get out that situation because you only got one life to live. You only got one life to live. So if you're watching this video and you want to expand, you know you're in a small town or you're in a different city, you just tired of your city and you just ready to see more things. You don't have that feeling for no reason. You got that feeling for a reason. You know, God put that in you for a reason. That means you need to step out. That means you need to expand and see more things. Man, I have traveled and visit so many cities within my field. When you move outside your city and your town, you meet people that's on a higher level, man. You meet people that's doing what you want to do, you know. And it's even better when you actually meet people that's successful in your field, doing exactly what you're trying to do. That's a plus. Like that's icing on the cake because now you just really study them. I want to just advise everybody, if you in a situation right now, man, you feel like you just feel like you gotta expand, you know, deep down you really want to expand, I advise you to go and expand. You don't know how long you're gonna be here. You don't know how long you're gonna be here. It's a pretty ass day out here. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that it's a pretty ass day. Real talk. So I had to come out here and make this video, man. I had to. Now I might make 3 more of these motherfuckers. Just might. Because it's so pretty outside. So I want to advise you, man, to get outside your box, get outside your city, get outside your town, and see more things. The world, it's a big world out there, man. It's a lot of people out there that need you, but they don't know you exist yet. They need you. It's a lot of people out there that need you, but they do not know you exist yet. So you got to get out there, man. You got to hit it. You got to get it. It's out there for you. Go get it. All right. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to like, comment below, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all in this video. Stay with it.